What's up, YouTube? Dark Wolf Gaming here. I did over the, say, a week and a half, 2 weeks. I did all the geass rare battles, and as you see, I was able to take down all four of the rare battles. And this is my deck profile of what deck I played for those rare battles. And I played Gawain, purple code. All right, first we'll fork four of the zero drop CC. It's the only non-trigger card in the deck. You run 46 triggers out of 50, so not bad, which is really good. She costs one to play, and you tap her or rest her, and she generates 2 energy instead of 1. Next, I play the 4 zero drops of 0. When it's on the field, it's also a Lelouch. And then its trigger is add this card to hand. So if you hit it from your life, it gets right to hand. Then I play the 4 zero drop Colin. And then the trigger for this one is just add to hand. Then we play the 4 of the 1 drop Colin. On your turn, if you have a Lelouch on your field, this character gains 1,000. And this is also your color trigger for the deck, which play 1 purple character card with 2 or less required energy and 1 AP cost from your sideline set to the active onto your front line. Then I play 3 2-drop Lelouch. When you play this card, someone on your opponent's front line loses 1,000 until the end of third, and then the trigger is just draw a card. Then we play 2 CC. When you play her, if you played a 2 action point card, you draw 2. If you just play her beforehand, you just draw 1, and then the active trigger is draw a card. Then we play the 3-drop Lelouch. When you play, choose up to 1 character on your field. It gains this character cannot be blocked by 2,000 or less BP until the end of turn. So if they have something that's 2 or less, give something that on your field can't be blocked by that guy. And then the active trigger is choose 1 character on your field, switch it to active. It gains 3,000 BP until the end of the turn. Then we play the 3 of the Colin 3 drops. And active trigger, choose 1 character on the field, switch it to active. Gains 3,000 BP until the end of the turn. Then we play 4, of course. Some lists play 3. I like 4, just for the fact that, you hit this in your life at the end, good to go. If you see it and play it, choose up to 2 of your AP cards and switch them to active. So really good. And it's your final trigger for the deck. If you have 0 life, place 1 card from the top of your deck into your life. So if that's the last card, you take your top card of your deck, put it in your life, and you're good to go. Then we play 4. Whoops. Got a sneaky card behind there. Then we play 4 of Power of Absolute Obedience. This is our removal card. This is our special trigger. Choose 1 character with 5,000 or less BP on your opponent's front line. Sideline it. If you have a Lelouch on your field, you stand up one of your action points. It's a 4 energy, 2 costs. So if you have a Lelouch, you pay the 2, and then after you remove the character, you stand up 1 action point. Then we play 2 of the Lelouch, 4 energy, 2 drop. This character cannot be blocked by characters 3,500 or more BP. So all their big stuff it just gets through. They have to chump block it with the little guys. And then when you play it, your opponent places 1 card from their hand into the sideline. And if it gets sideline, you draw 2 cards. And then the active trigger, you add that to hand. Then we play 2 of the other Lelouch. Same thing, 4 energy, 2 drop. When you play this card, choose a character on your opponent's front line. It loses 3,000 BP until the end of the turn. And then the active trigger for this is draw a card. Then we play 4 Gawain. Really good card. You could braid this off of any of the CCs or the Lelouches. So, really good synergy with the deck. This character cannot be blocked by characters 2,000 or less. When played, all characters on your opponent front line loses 1,000 until end of turn, which is really good. It really combos out with some of the other cards. The Lelouch that loses 3,000 BP, you play this, then play that. You can kill a 4K. Active trigger, add this to hand. Then we play 4 of the Gawain Mach 2s. Some lists play 3 of this and 4 of the other one. I play 4 of this and then 3 of the other ones for the simple fact when you rate it, if you control a Lelouch on the field, it gains, your opponent must block this attack, and it gains impact. So you really force them to block, and if you've gotten rid of like their little guys and they only have their big guys left, you force them to block it. And then the get trigger is add this to hand. And then the final 3 of the deck is the 3 Gawain Mach 2s with the Colin. When you play it, choose up to 1 character with 3,000 BP or less on the field, opponent front line, and you sideline it. So again, this works with the Gawain, the Lelouch, 1,000 BP reduction, or even the 3,000 BP one, where you drop a 4K to 1,000, then you can kill it with this. And you get impact. And of course, active trigger, add this card to hand or raid it if you have that acquired energy on the field. But that's what I played for all the rare battles. Ran really, really good. The deck's really good. It does have a problem sometimes with the bigger bodies of like the 5Ks. So like the Lancelot was a little tough matchup. But if you have your absolutes, then you're golden. Other than that, it's pretty good. And then the only other 5K deck at the moment is the Karapika deck, which can be a problem as well, because they can snipe your stuff. But other than that, I did very well with this deck. Again, did 4 tournaments for the rare battles, came away with 4 winner cards. I'm really, really happy with the deck's performance. This is basically my main deck for the time being. And thank you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to have more videos coming from team matches, more profiles either from myself or other winners. Yeah, so please stay tuned. Thank you.